In the next 24 hours, everything changes. In just 4 hours every day. From $0 to $1 million. No money, no backing, no tools, just ambition and passion. Any job, any place, any opportunity, I will start it from scratch. So, every week, there will be a new video. Simply, this is how the work is done. This is not an idea on paper. This is a fully practical and documented experiment. The beginning, and why now? At some point, every person stops and reviews their life. They look at the days that have passed and compare them to the days ahead. And when I did this, I discovered something unsettling. Every day looked the same. The same scene repeats: wake up, do a little work, get distracted, go to bed, and say later, tomorrow, after I rest. And over time you realize the most dangerous phrase in life is later. One day, without planning, I sat in front of my computer, not to work, but because the question I had been avoiding for so long came back. Am I truly satisfied with my life? And the answer was no. Not because I was a failure, or because I didn't know how to start, but because I hadn't been honest with myself. I had listened to a lot about success. I read, I learned, I imagined, but I hadn't taken a single real step. Then I realized something very simple. If I don't start now, I'll never start. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now. I decided to start from zero. My goal is $1 million. But the number isn't what matters. What matters is changing myself along the way. Changing my habits, my day, my mindset. And for the first time, I felt that the beginning isn't a giant leap. It's just a very small step. Acknowledgement. Acknowledgement that I was wasting time. Acknowledgement that I had been making excuses. And acknowledgement that if I didn't move, I would remain trapped behind the walls I built for myself. So this video isn't the start of a project. It's the start of change, the beginning of a new page, and from here, everything starts. And this is the first page, a page without achievements, but it contains the most important thing, the decision to begin. How this journey will work. Before any execution, before any plan, there's one fundamental question I need to answer. How am I going to reach $1 million? I won't rely on just one source of income. This journey is built on 3 pillars. Income from the skills and experience I already have. Income from skills I will learn throughout the journey. Income from long-term projects that grow over time. These 3 pillars together create the path to $1 million, not any single pillar on its own. Rule number 1. Everything is 100% legal. No shortcuts, no reckless risks, no crossing any lines. Rule number 2. Use only what I have right now. My laptop, the internet, and my previous experience. Rule number 3. Document every step, every dollar earned, every loss, every move, tracked and analyzed. Rule number 4. Learn while executing. I don't know all the answers, but I know how to learn. The plan is flexible and evolves every new week. Once the pillars and rules were set, I finally had a clear picture of how to move, step by step. The goal isn't to know the entire road from the start, but to know the first steps and execute them consistently. The mission is simple: steady work, continuous learning, and gradually building income. Each day is a chance to apply what I learned, to test new ideas, and to discover what works and what needs adjustment. With this simple system, plans turn into real actions, and over time, the journey from 0 to $1 million begins. To make the journey clear and easy to follow, I decided to divide the project into 7 financial phases. However, these phases are not strictly fixed. I can move between them quickly or skip some entirely, depending on actual results. Even though the phases are defined, moving between them is completely flexible. If the first order comes in at $100, for example, I won't get stuck in the $1 or $10 phases. I move directly to the appropriate phase. Each phase is tied to real results, True progress is determined by outcomes, not just numbers on a list. To ensure continuous progress, I set up a clear work system. This way, I work step by step in an organized way while maintaining focus and energy. I will dedicate 4 hours a day to work, for 6 days each week. There will also be a day for rest and review to ensure continuity and maintain balance and energy. I divide my work time into general phases, including planning, preparing ideas and setting strategies for the week, execution, applying what was planned and working on projects or content, review and improvement, analyzing results, discovering what works and what needs adjustment, and improving performance continuously. Each week I will produce a video that summarizes exactly what happened during the work. Ideas, scripts, recordings, and editing will be organized clearly to ensure consistent progress without distraction. With this system, each day has a goal, and each week has a clear summary of achievements. Progress becomes tangible over time, and the key lies in discipline and organizing every step. Hi, my name is Dia, and I'm 22 years old. What I'm creating here is not just an idea on paper. It's a fully documented, real, step-by-step journey, learning from every success and every failure along the way. I'm sharing this experience exactly as I live it, as proof of what discipline, effort, and ambition can truly build. This journey is a real attempt to reach $1 million. It's a test of patience, learning, and consistency. Every tiny step today brings us closer to the big goal, and every challenge becomes a new chance to grow and improve. The beginning may be difficult and the path may be long, but with structured days, continuous learning, and steady progress, small decisions turn into major results over time. I'm here to prove, first to myself and to anyone watching, that starting from zero is possible, and that discipline and persistence are what actually create results. This isn't a theoretical idea or a wish written down. It's a real journey, lived and documented in full, with every day being a step toward a clear and ambitious goal. And if you'd like to follow this journey step by step, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment telling me your thoughts or what you expect from this series. Let's begin.